I know everybody's going to say I'm biased, but I'm not. The biggest threat in the NFC to the Philadelphia Eagles, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And if you were concerned about the coordinator change, this would be the third year in a row we'll see with Grizzard and
Baker
company.
Mayfield is handing out jobs like Chick-fil-A sauces. People are getting hired when you got
Baker's coming off one of the great seasons of any quarterback in
man,
history.
I'm telling you.
A quarterback who's been changing jobs a lot recently, Aaron Rodgers, on the sideline for that game. Baldy, is it a mistake for the Steelers if we don't see Aaron Rodgers play at all this preseason?
I was an advocate for him to play because he's had no offseason. He came at the very end of OTAs, and I thought he should play. But I mean, if he goes in the third preseason game right now, what benefit is there to Aaron Rodgers anybody? They're not going to go against any starters. So he's been out there training camp. He's practiced every day. He's been healthy. And so you might as well just save it all for September 7th against the Jets at Jet Life Stadium and just, like, let it unfold then. We've seen all of their younger players get a lot of playing time. Roman Wilson has looked good. You know, some of their defenders, Derek Harmon, Y.A. Black, some of these young defenders they've been drafting look really good right now. But their starters, whether it's Slay or Jalen Ramsey, you know, so a lot of these T.J. Watt, these guys have not played in the preseason. They're saving it, so I guess it's going to be a veteran, you know, case where they're going to showcase everything September 7th.
And we know Aaron Rodgers' arm talent. That's obvious. But what has made Aaron Rodgers great is all the nuances around his game. And when everybody around him is on the same page as him, it's the pre-snap. It's the free plays, if they do get a free play. Where he wants the wide receivers, how he changes plays, what he's thinking, if they're seeing all the same things. If they were going to do this, they should have done it preseason week 1, not right now. I don't see what they can gain from him playing right now.
So the Steelers push forward without seeing some of their big-time acquisitions play in the preseason. Who did play in the preseason? Well, Tom Brady didn't play, but he was rocking the jacket.
It's the GOAT.
Yeah, man. And an Al Davis white jacket.
Al Davis. We did see Brock Purdy for the first time in the preseason, and he found Ricky Pearsall, new year, new number, first down 49ers.
It's, you know, it's a fresh start for Pearsall, and he's had a good offseason. They need him to make these type of plays. Right there in the teeth of his zone, good throw, rolling away from the defenders, comes up with the first down catch.
Had 3 catches for 42 yards. Here is Brock going to DeMarcus Robinson, the former Ram.
Yeah.
Changing teams in the division, still making plays.
Make a couple of these throws, show y'all why I got paid.
Purdy led the 49ers to a field goal. It was his only drive of the day. Next Raiders possession. Gino's like, hey,
where's Brock? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Go to Brock.
First play of the game.
I hope they stacking that money in Vegas because he's going to require a lot of it in a couple years. Man, he's
tight end going up making a play like that. And, oh, yeah, the Raiders drafted another very good college football player in 2025.
This is a pretty good coming out party for early in this game to Ashton Gentry. They got the starting offensive line. They were in a good rhythm right here, right out of the pistol formation. And this, dropping a hammer like that, this is going to be the identity of these Las Vegas Raiders, man. That kid's going to be a big part of it.
That's always been Pete Carroll's identity. When he had beast mode, that's what they did. Be physical with the run, play action off there. And this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
You might as well reward him after that, right? Let him get in the end zone.
Let him finish the drive.
Get some help from Gino. Pete Carroll loves it. Raiders, though, would fall 22-19. The Chargers and the Rams in SoFi is the first ever preseason game for Justin Herbert. We'll have it start 2nd and 10. He's got Lat McConkey for a 16-yard gain.
Picking right up where they left off last year, those two.
Later on in the first quarter, Herbert looking deep down the sideline to Quentin Johnson, but he takes a huge hit from Tanner Ingle.
Never saw him.
Down on the field for a few minutes. He would be taken off, diagnosed with a concussion. One more look at just a rough shot.
Yeah.
Never saw him. So Quentin Johnson carted off again, diagnosed with a concussion, would not return to the game. Later on, 3rd and 5. Ball going to the rookie. It is Keandre Lambert-Smith, 29 yards.
Two rookie wide receivers. They're really counting on both of them. That's Lambert-Smith right there.
So later in the game, here's the other rookie wide receiver, Trey Lance to Trey Harris.
Yeah.
Trey to Trey, almost for 6. He's out inside the 5. One more look at it, Gerald. Nice grab.
Yeah, it's good to see Trey Lance make those types of throws. you can see his growth over the years.
He's had a good preseason for him.
Fourth quarter, we got ourselves a ball game inside of 15
Let it rip.
seconds.
Let it rip.
Stetson Bennett firing deep to Brennan Presley, who goes
Give him a
up and
chance.
grabs
Just
it
give him a
for 40
chance.
yards.
That's all you want to do. Just give him a chance. Just throw it up.
There's a crowd for that ball.
Give your teammate a chance to make a play.
All
We're
right.
out fired up. We are inside 12 seconds, 11 seconds on the clock. First and goal, Stetson
Stick it.
Bennett to True Edwards, the rookie out of La Tech for the touchdown. The former national champion fired up as the Rams come back and win it 23-22. All hugs for Stetson Bennett and the Rams, but major concerns for the Rams as Matthew Stafford still to the side, working with a back injury. We're expecting to hear more from Sean McVay about the situation coming up tomorrow. Backs can be complicated. A lot can go on. Gerald, your level of concern for the Rams and their starting quarterback?
I'm concerned. I've seen a lot of back injuries in my playing days, namely one of my best friends, or my best friend in the world. I seen what he went through with his back, and it's an issue that if it never really improves that much once it starts to get worse. And at quarterback, he does a lot of moving. And will he be able to sustain taking a hit after this? You know, there's a lot of torque with these throws, and he's one of the best throwers of the football we've ever seen. And I'm concerned because it's not improving. That's the thing. There's no improvement. It's not getting worse, but once it gets to this point, it's tough for it to improve.
Gerald, we're talking about a disc. We're not talking about a back soreness or a spasm or tight back. We're talking about a disc issue. Like, we've talked about this. These things don't have a habit of just clearing up and going away. He's going to get hit. They need him for all 17 games. They need him to get them to the postseason. And so to say to the manager, like, okay, you can take him off the field during the preseason, but he is going to have to play. And you just worry that if this is a disc issue, this is real concern for me, because these things don't have a habit of just clearing up.
Right.
Yeah, so vital. And again, all of these quarterbacks, especially the guys who have had success in the postseason like Matthew Stafford has, they're all important to the operation, but the degree of difference between a Stafford-led Rams team and a Garoppolo-led Rams team is considerable.
Well, there's completely different, arm strength and talent and the ability to see it. There's a drop-off, and nobody's here to denigrate, Jimmy Garoppolo. He's there with his role, but, I mean, with Stafford in there, this is a team that, can win the division, can go deep in the playoffs like they did a year ago. And so they need him. And it's a grueling season. Teams are going to be coming after him. He's going to have to take hits. He always has. And he's been as tough as anybody out there. But I am concerned when they tell me it's a disc problem right now.
Yeah.
Scary stuff. And again, the team that gave the Eagles the most trouble in last year's postseason was that game between them and the Rams in the Link in Philadelphia. More preseason week 2 action.